All right, now I'm on the homework, and this page is P167. So again, this is the homework for Chapter 10, Lesson 2. So find the area of each triangle, just like we've been doing in the videos. It's going to be area equals 1/2 times the base times the height. Okay, and again, just like we talked about before, you can also do it as area equals base times height divided by 2. Those both equations do the exact same thing. So here you can see they did 6 times 10, got 60, cut 60 in half, got 30. Okay, here you're going to multiply 50 times 37. And then divide it by 2, or you can do half of 50, which is 25. 25 times 37, and then that would get your answer. But don't forget, it's going to be in centimeters squared. Okay, here, again, base is 40, height is 20. So you're going to do 20 times 40 and divide that by 2, or you can do half of 20, which is 10, and multiply that by 40, or you can do half of 40, which is 20, and multiply that by 20. Let me show you that real quick. So again, I'm looking at number 3. The area equals 1/2 times my base is 40 times my height, which is 20. 1/2 times 40, or half of 40, is 20, and then times 20. And this is nice and easy because I can think of this as just 2 times 2, which is 4, and then add 2 zeros because I ignored 2 zeros when I did 2 times 2, so I add my 2 zeros back. So the area equals 400, and it's millimeters, mm squared. Okay, so you're doing the same thing for all of these. Let me just check this last example here. Yeah, so the base here, this is the base. Remember, they have to be straight lines. You can't use any diagonal lines when you're finding the area. So it's going to be 1/2 45 times 20. And again, you can do area equals 1/2 times 45 times 20. And again, in this situation, it's going to be much easier to find half of 20. So I would actually rewrite this particular problem as 1/2 times 20 times 45. Because I can change the order. If all I'm doing is multiplying, I can change the order. So half of 20 is 10. And then I'm just multiplying 10 times 45. And that's easy because I can think of that as just 1 times 45, which is 45, and then add the 1 0 that I ignored. So the area is 450, and it's centimeters squared. Okay, so you're doing the same thing on each one of these. 1/2 times the base times the height. Same formula each time. Same formula each time. Okay, let's go over to number 10, the word problem. Fabian is decorating a triangular pennant for a football game. The pennant has a base of 10. So again, my formula, area equals 1/2 times base, which they said was 10 in this problem, times the height is 24. So times 24. What is the total area? Well, now I'm just multiplying. Half of 10 is 5, and then 5 times 24. I'm going to need to do some work for that one. 5 times 24. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 12. So the area equals 120. And these are inches. And since it's area, it's inches squared. Okay, I'm going to erase my work. You never need to. Just get more scratch paper. Okay, no big deal. Ryan is buying a triangular tract of land. The triangle has a base of 100 and a height of 300. What is the area? Okay, so it's a triangle, so same formula, area equals 1/2 times the base, which is 100, times the height, which is 300. Half of 100 is 50. Still have the times 300. I can think of this as 5 times 3, which is 15, and then add all the zeros that I ignored. There's 3 zeros I ignored. So 15,000. Whoops. 15,000, and it's yards squared. Or you can do the abbreviation yards squared. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. And again, if you have additional questions, especially on the ones I didn't explicitly go over, don't hesitate, raise your hand.